Independent Election Commission board member Bob Cruz said that there were systemic problems with the way the general election was handled, and some of those problems, he said, will be referred to the Attorney General's office.
Some of the incidents that occurred were very serious, and we will actually recommend that they be referred to the Attorney General's office. With the names kept confidential if possible, just because really they're being referred for additional investigation and possible prosecution.
The complaints have already been cited in the lawsuit filed by the Gutierrez-Uggan team, which seeks to overturn the certification of the Calvo-Tenorio gubernatorial win. Cruz said that their investigation of the election problems is not completed yet, but already, he says, it's clear that they warrant changes in the way elections are conducted.
It's important that we also look at what corrective action is needed to get well, what an action plan to be implemented by both the director, the staff, and the board to make sure that we don't have these problems again.
Another GEC board member, who is also a member of the subcommittee investigating the election complaints, Democrat Josh Tenorio, said the complaints are serious enough to have convinced him not to sign the certification of election.
I'm not prepared to sign today. As you probably know, I'm one of 3 commissioners on a panel that's investigating complaints and looking at procedures, and we're not done with our work, so I don't see why we would want to sign it today when we should probably dispense with dealing with the complaints we received at the commission.
Tenorio and the other GEC board members voted unanimously to certify the election following the machine recount back on November 6, but the subsequent problems that have come to light, detailed in the lawsuit seeking to overturn the results, have prompted him to change his mind.
There's a reason why a certificate of election is there. It's there to document and memorialize legal action of the board. Now, it's true that we have voted back during the machine recount to certify the elections, to certify the election for governor. So I guess that's something for the lawyers to consider, but at this time I'm not comfortable signing today. I think we need to dispense of our business first and then deal with that.
However, Calvo-Tenorio attorney Tom Fisher says he is confident that at least 4 members of the GEC board will eventually be found to sign the certificate of election, which is required before the Calvo-Tenorio team can take office. Fisher said the board members have no discretion in the matter since they have already certified the vote.
There are clear legal remedies if they refuse to sign it. Again, it's ministerial. There's not a lot of discretion. They just need to sign it. If they don't do it, a court will order them to. It's really that simple, but I expect they will sign it.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.